This is how excited I am today for Town Square. And I'm not the only one. Let me show you something here.
If you pull this pug up, I swear to God.
Look who's here.
No.
When he heard it was Town Square, it's like, that's it, man. I can't wait to be here.
Look, he doesn't even know where he is right now.
Town Square is when we turn the channel over to our amazing correspondence directors, producers, Patreon, find out what they've been up to, what they've been reading, what's going on in their bookish lives. They basically take over our channel. So I think we've got some submissions and we're going to go through them. We're going to watch. We're going to have a great time.
I think we do. This is one of our favorite things that we do. I am stoked. Thanks everybody right off the bat for submitting. Let's just go. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Hello, Talking Story crew. This is my second take. I messed up the first one, and now I don't have books with me. I'm sitting in the campus parking lot. This is my bike. It's just chilling in the back seat. It's passenger. I will also have some fun, extremely entertaining S-tier gameplay for you guys to watch too, to make up for some of this. But anyway, I don't have any mountains. Don't have anything cool. I'll just talk about what I've been reading. So I read The Hobbit a little while ago, and it was a ton of fun. I loved being back in Middle Earth with Bilbo and Gandalf and Thorin, and it was really cool, and it was clearly written for a younger audience, but there was a lot of also mature topics in there that I really appreciated. So it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun being back in Middle Earth after reading Lord of the Rings last year. Then I read Cry Havoc by Jack Carr, and I'll try not to be too overbearing. It's technically a historical fiction novel, espionage thriller set in 1968, height of the Vietnam War. It was really cool, really well researched, really entertaining. It was really cool to see the character journey throughout it. I thought that was done really well, and I didn't notice how well it was done until after I'd finished the book, and I was able to look at where the character was at the start and where he was at the end. That was the best part, I think. Really cool, especially with the whole series to reflect upon. Then, in between all that, and this one I do have, I've been reading War and Peace by the one and only
Dude, you've been busy.
Leo Tolstoy.
Yeah.
I'm about this far into it. That's about 157 pages, which should be a lot for a normal book, but it's not. You can thank the wonderful Amy, sometimes known as the brains of the operation, sometimes known as a literary masochist. But I'm actually really enjoying it. It's been a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying my time with it so far. So I'm looking forward to continuing. Then, in the future, this week, I just got my copy of Dregs of Empire.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably going to show up backwards, I'm just realizing, but I don't know how to fix that.
Oh, it's good.
I'm really excited. I cannot wait to continue Sun Eater. I'm itching for book 6, so hopefully this will tide me over until I get book 6 in. And then it'll be Shadows Upon Time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this impromptu video. And thank you, John, Amy, Jacob, for everything you guys do. You guys are awesome.
Love the impromptu video. Okay, got to go through some things. Number one, thanks so much for sending me that first Jack Carr book. I'm going to get to it. I love the TV show. Amy absolutely is the brains of the whole situation here. I think you'll back me up there.
Oh, God, yeah.
The Hobbit
not
is
even in question.
like amazing. I don't care what age you are.
It's a classic.
And Dregs of Empire, tack on the short story, Sword, Daughter of the Sword, before you get into Disquiet Gods.
I've not read Dregs of Empire, but I will say I could not stop watching the gameplay video. So I did. I will admit, Ben, I spaced out a little bit because I was focused on your COD Zombies gameplay.
I mean, somebody was wailing on some zombies.
He got further than I think I normally do. There was a lot going on there. Thank you so much for sending that in, Ben.
That was awesome, Ben. Thank you, man.
Through a lot of reads. Well done.
All the sincerity and not a hint of hypocrisy anywhere. Greetings, Talking Story. This is Brad Miller.
Hey, Brad.
First time I'm doing this, so give me a break. I'm doing it on my iPad. I've not done anything like this before, so
Looks great.
First try. Let's see what happens. Security. Just by the bedside, just in case somebody breaks in at night.
Nice.
You'll notice they're not on the floor, correct?
Yes.
Hey, man, look, he's tempting down there. He's doing all right.
Let me kind of take you on a slight tour here. if you will. This is my stack for research for my next book. Already written one, but, still working on it. Stack for next month's read, if I have the time. Things get crazy in real life, as we all know. And here are the... we like to talk stories, so here are all my stories to talk about.
Whoa!
Oh my God,
such as
man.
it is, you'll notice that there's plenty of stacks still looking for space. And so it's a cheap setup. So what? I mean, that leaves me more money for more books. That's how I look at it. So here's to continue to talk story, and perhaps I will give this another shot sometime in the future. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween, Brett. Thanks for sending that
Happy
in.
Halloween, Brett. Hey, love the shirt. Love the shirt.
Love the pumpkin Oreos that were proudly displayed on the shelves.
Right?
And the Bela Lugosi frame. That was great.
Come on. Look, and the whole setup there. How many books did... Come on.
Dude,
he's got his priorities right. Cinder blocks, boards, great. As long as that allows you to pack in more story, that's the right priorities.
I mean, we're concerned about Jakey 2 shelves. We should be worried about Brad 9 shelves. It looked like that was a lot.
Jakey 2 swords. There's no 2 shelves.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well.
Hi, John. Hey, Jacob. Hello to everybody else watching. My name is Carson. I'm a newer patron member around here.
Hey, man.
So this is my first town hall submission. Hopefully there'll be lots more to come.
Yes.
But yeah, I just want to talk about what I've been reading for a little bit, and then also maybe give you guys a bit of a recommendation on what you should be reading next. Okay. The first book that I have been having an absolute blast with would be The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss.
Love it.
I am about 60% of the way through, and let me tell you, those guys, Austin and Richard over at Tudor Ramble, they're wrong about this book. This book slaps. It is fantastic. I am loving Quoth. I'm loving the frame narrative. I love any story like that. Shout out my goat Hadrian from Sun Eater.
You know
it's very well written, and I hope book 2 is also fantastic because I'm adoring this very much. All right, and John, recently I know you were really enjoying Toothsucker by Caden Love, singing his praises here on the channel. So I thought I'm also going to put people onto his other series, his debut novel, Elegy of a Fragmented Vineyard, book 1 in his Paladins of the Harvest series, which I just finished just a couple days ago. It's a really intriguing political fantasy with magic that is based around harvesting organs from infants. If that's not a hook, I don't know what is, because it grabbed me immediately, and I'm a sucker for any political intrigue, behind-the-scenes machinations, seeing all these courts go at each other's throats. It was really a great time, and I will be diving into book 2 very, very soon. Just to keep this under just about 2 minutes, just wanted to let you guys know I will be seeing you at the Sun Eater Gala down in Raleigh next month. So very excited to meet you guys in person, and happy Town Hall.
Oh, happy Town Hall, man.
First
Hit us
of all,
up
Town
in Raleigh.
Square, Carson. Come on.
What? Town Square, Town Hall. You know what? Carson.
It's the same. Thank you nonetheless.
First of all, amazing aviators.
He's got the cool shades. He doesn't need to get it right. It's fine.
So, you know what? He said it's his first time. Town Hall, Town Square. He's going to slide. He's going to slide on that because I got Elegy of a Fragmented Vineyard. It's on the stack. I want to get to it. Yeah. Great recommendations. I love it. I love the new first timers. Amazing. Awesome. Yes. And hit us up. If we're meet in Raleigh, hit us up. I'm going to have a pocket full of stickers to hand out. So hit us up.
Yes, we do want to meet every one of you that does come to that gala. Elegy of a Fragmented Vineyard is a indie book, so that will be linked in the description. If harvesting organs from babies sounds like your kind of jam.
How dark does that sound?
I know. Feel free to check that out.
Mr. Pooh got a little frightened.
He looks like nothing happened to him. That is a rock on your arm.
He had he kind of twitched a little bit in fright.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Hello, you beautiful book people. Ritchey here, honorary doctor of metaphysics in the area of Tingle Research, back for this special spooky edition of Town Square. Now, I love horror movies, but I have not really gotten into the horror genre books yet. So this is my first month doing that. It's also my first month doing a theme TBR. So let's see what we got into. My first book was a necromancer called Gam Gam. I know, not a spooky book, but still the themes were there. Nice little way to dip my toes into the water of the season, and I had a great time with it. Nice and short, and got through it and enjoyed it. The second book I will circle back to because it was my book of the month. The third book I got into was Boys in the Valley, and I really wanted to like this one more, but there were so many characters, and we didn't really get a chance to get into their heads. So by the time we got to the climax of the story, I really didn't feel the impact of everything that was happening. Plus, the plot devices that were being used were things that have been done a lot in other mediums, movies, and what have you, and didn't really work for me, so to speak. The fourth book I got into is Dracula, which was awesome. It's obviously a progenitor of the genre, feeds a lot into what I've experienced with movies and things like that, and the vibe of how things were written back then, with it being more of a mystery and not so much on the horror elements. And you kind of get, obviously, to the end, but the whole progression of it and how things worked out and how characters worked together and overcame and things like that was really cool to see, especially in that old of a book. My book of the month was Dark Bloom by Molly McCaffrey. She did a phenomenal job with this post-apocalyptic zombie book. She didn't necessarily reinvent the wheel as far as the zombies were concerned. There were certain aspects that she made her own, obviously, through that, and I think she did a really good job with that, and I can't wait to see how that plays out in further books. But the highlight of it, for me, really was the two main characters. She did a fantastic job of going back and forth in time, letting us see how kind of what happened to them, what developed back then, and how they're acting today because of those past developments, and also how they work together to kind of overcome that and grow together over the course of the book. Just really phenomenal job, great character work. Highly recommend anybody check that book out. Now, one last note. I think what works for me to give me those I can't sleep tonight vibes is body horror. Now, I've only read the first two books in the Way of Dan trilogy by Dr. Chase. Jacob, you know Dr. Chase, my colleague. And there are certain sections in both those books I've read so far that send shivers down my spine. So we need to petition Dr. Chase to write a horror novel because it would be phenomenal.
Yes.
And that is it. So I'll catch you later.
Thank you so much, Chris.
If I could get Dr. Chase to read a horror novel.
I was going to say, he's not a big fan of horror. So if getting Dr. Chase to write a horror novel would be amazing. We got to bring him back on Story Generator and force him to do a horror story.
We should. But he's not wrong. There's some pretty gruesome stuff in that Way of a Dan trilogy. Oh, he does not hold back. Like from page 1. Like, oh yes. Ooh, brutal.
Interesting. That makes me want to read Way of a Dan even more.
Molly McCabe. Now, that is an indie book as well as Gam Gam.
Oh, then both of those will be linked down in the description, as well as Chris Ritchie's own book, Small Town Problems, if you want to pick that up. You read it.
That's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun. I'm waiting for book 2 on that. I'm going to have to check out that Molly book. I'm hearing great things about that book.
Well, pick it up in the description.
Yes, sir. Dennis.
Well, I think I got this thing going again. Almost forgot how. Hello, everyone in the Talking Story universe. Dennis M. Myers here. I'm just playing with my boxes and shipping labels because I got a new book I'm about to mail out called Secret of the Ombax.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to talk about starting points today. When an author writes a big long series, like if they write a 10-volume series, where do you start? Well, you have to start at number 1, right? And work your way through all 10 volumes. That can get intimidating. And as somebody who loves to read, when I hear something good about book 7, I think, wow, that's a long way to get there, right? So when I started my writing, I decided, I have 4,000 years of history to cover. So what I wanted to do is write in trilogies, 3 books here, 3 books here, 3 books here, and you can start at the beginning of any book. Now, I'm not very good at it, so my first trilogy has 4 books. One of the trilogies I'm working on has 3 books, but there's such a gap between 2 and 3, I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's going to be 4 books too. But the point is, have a plan. Figure out what your readers are going to be more interested in. I'm trying to make it so that a reader can come in at any point. And if they want to read about steampunk dinosaurs, oh no, we're not calling them that, then they can jump in with this book. But if they want the whole story, the build up to how I got there, then they go and read that first series first. So anyway, yet.
Yes.
Shipping soon. I'll send a link if I have the link, but it should come out October 27th.
Thank you, Dennis. You did send me the link in your email, so the link to Secret of the Ombax by Dennis M. Myers. If, good lord, steampunk dinosaurs sounds like your thing. I think it sounds
And how
like
could it
everybody's
not?
thing. Go pick that up down
Yeah.
there.
How could it not? I've read the first. I'm reading the second in December of his first trilogy. That's 4 books. So I'm up for steampunk dinosaurs, no doubt.
I like that Town Square is just turning into like an indie book expo.
It's awesome, right?
I like this vibe. This is great.
I like this vibe a lot. And I like the shout out for San Antonio Spurs that I don't know if anyone saw that. I saw that. Pooh saw that.
No, he didn't. He's looking directly downward.
You don't know where his eyes goes. This means he's looking right at the screen.
Nobody knows where his eye goes. He's like an iguana. It goes everywhere. This video used to be a lot longer, and I've had to cut it down for time. This is a haul video about me eating comics. I had a whole skit about me carrying the stack into frame, but nobody wants to hear me grunt that much. Yes. I'll talk about that later.
Well, firstly, I got Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Which I heard about the Absolute line. Apparently, it's going great. All the new stories, very different takes. And holy hell, boy. This is my Wonder Woman now. Never going back. Oh. But then I was like, but my favorite hero is usually Batman, in the movies at least. So I thought, let's get a collection, all of the stories that most inspired the most recent Batman movie, the 2022 film. And here we have Year One, Batman and Ego, The Long Halloween.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All great stuff.
Yes.
Although I much prefer Long Halloween over Year One. And I was like, but if we're going more into the early years, well, we gotta get The Man Who Laughs as well.
Yes.
And this, honestly, out of those, everything I read before this, I prefer this even over a Long Halloween. It's like modern art really works. But it's like, okay, we already read Long Halloween, so we gotta read The Dark Victory. And this is so much better than Long Halloween. It's incredible, actually. This is probably one of my favorite Batman stories now. Holy hell. But now, I wanted to keep going. I wanted to get more things.
Yes.
So, I got the Bat Family Year One. We have all of them. We have Robin Year One, Batgirl Year One, and Nightwing Year One. And all of these connect in a sort of trilogy fashion. And honestly, Nightwing was my favorite, Batgirl the least in this scenario. The Nightwing one was so much fun. But okay, now I'm going in a weird chronological order. So I thought, let's keep going. So I got The Killing Joke Deluxe Edition. I'm never reading this again. Oh, and then
so good.
To top it all off, I got A Death in the Family. Honestly, great story. Really weird decisions made in terms of creating this, and art's a bit old for my taste, but it still works.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, let's pick something that's different. I haven't seen anyone talk about, but has like amazing reviews. So I got Harleen. This thing is massive. Mm-hmm. And honestly, best thing I've read so far.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Better than everything I just showed. And it's truly incredible. And I think I would call it a psychological horror romance.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It's so beautiful as well.
Yeah, really good. It is
then I had to make a decision. Did I want to get some more? And honestly, I did.
Yes.
Because I went and got
Good God, man.
Road to No Man's Land Omnibus. I haven't read it yet, but it weighs several kilograms. Don't know what that is in pounds, but yeah. But since that's just the prologue, to No Man's Land, which I'll get to eventually, I was like, well, I gotta get
No Man's Land.
Actual volume of No Man's Land as well. And look at the size of this thing.
Yes.
Actually, the Road to No Man's Land is even bigger, but Jesus Christ. And sadly, I couldn't get the second one. Ran out of money. So I'll get that next month, and then I'll read all of them. That's right. Those 2 omnibuses right there are probably like 2,500 pages.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Jesus Christ.
And that's everything I've been doing. Been reading a lot of comics recently. It's all almost all great. Reading also Nightfall, which is digitally, which is possibly too old for my taste, but it's decent enough in story.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's everything. Bye-bye.
Hey, Nightfall. I love me some Azrael. I love that in Nightfall. No Man's Land is a fun read. I read all these when they first came out. Yes, Harleen is amazing. Absolutely. Oh, Dio's getting deep into the Dark Knight, man. I'm loving this.
Dude,
I absolutely loved it.
Deep into the Dark Knight. A couple things to say about obviously Dio broke a couple rules with his submission, but it's okay because we cleared the music beforehand just so everybody is not upset at Dio. And his was a little bit longer, but Ka-Yee Essoe, another person submitting, forfeited one of their minutes because their submission was really short. So that's why Dio's was a little bit longer. But dude, that's a lot of comics. It sounds like you convinced Dio to read some comics. I don't know if he made that decision by himself or if that was.
I don't know if that was me, but I approve.
Yeah. Get that pug out of here. He didn't want to be here anymore.
He's got things to do. He says he's got to make some rounds.
Hi, I'm Ka-Yee Essoe. First, I want to thank everyone for being such a welcoming community. I really enjoy getting to know you guys. All right, so today I'm here to share with you my most cherished possession.
Ooh.
A little bit of background. I started creative writing in 2021. My beta readers keep spotting Chinese fantasy influence. So immortal fantasy and martial fantasy in my work, in my epic fantasy novel. So in some way, it wasn't, it was entirely not on purpose, but at the same time, it's also not entirely surprising because I was reading things like this growing up. So this is one single novel with these separating the book chapter breaks. So
that's amazing.
That's so cool.
This is a copy of Jin Yong. That's Gam Yong. He would have said his name that way because he was Cantonese and he would have he lived in Hong Kong where I grew up. So this is Lok Deng Gei, Deer and the Cauldron. I believe this particular work is translated into English. So this is a very beat up copy, as you can see. It's held together by tape. It's lost its dust cover, and the pages are yellowing massively. This was a rental store copy. My family was poor, so we got our books from the library and the rental store. So when they realized, hey, this copy is too beat up, we need new ones. My family bought this, and then I took it with me when I moved to San Francisco in 1997. This was the only thing I could read for 10 years, and I read it a dozen times. Because at the time I didn't know I was dyslexic, so I couldn't read left and right very well. But this, as you can see, it reads up and down. So I loved it, even though it's not my favorite work from favorite story, or even my favorite work from this author. But this is dear and near to my heart. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye. I forgot to say, I also ordered the entire collection of Jin Yong's work so that I can study it and have a little bit more artistic control over its influence on my work. If you're interested in hearing about my experience reading that in original Chinese, I'll be very happy to talk about it. Especially if you're reading the English version. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Anyway, bye.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
That was so amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. First of all, beat up, no, well loved, yes. What an amazing story. What an amazing story.
Yes.
And if you are reading this and would like to talk with Ka-Yee, again, Discord, great place to do that and hang out and talk about this. Yeah.
I think Ka-Yee frequents the Discord quite a bit. So
yes.
Talk with them about it there. And I believe Ka-Yee has their own book coming out soon. The first 3 chapters you can read for free. So I'll try and put the Kickstarter for that in the description. I'm so sorry, Ka-Yee. I don't remember the name of it right now, but it is in the description. And I'll put a little parentheses that it's Ka-Yee's work.
Oh, we absolutely will get that down there. What? So special. That was special. Thanks so much.
That was cool.
I love seeing something that well loved that not only moved her, but is kind of influences popping up in her own work. I love that. Love that.
Oh, man. Thank you, Ka-Yee.
Thank you.
Hey, Talking Story fam. I hope everyone's having a great October. Here in the beautiful state of New Hampshire, enjoying what's probably my last hike of the season. So, sitting up here with my guy Joe Hill, 20th Century Ghosts, cool new 25th anniversary edition, really cool. Original Black Phone stories in here, great movie. Haven't seen the sequel yet. I hope it's great too. But that's it. I hope everyone's doing great. Don't really have much to share. I'll let you kind of take in some of the scenery, and I hope everyone has a great end of the year. Thanks so much. And so you get some panoramic views here. And Logan, come say hi. Oh, catch a watermelon. He's a good boy. Yeah.
Oh,
He's my hiking buddy. All right. Thanks, everyone. See ya.
oh, Mark.
How is Mark going to pop up with only 1 minute of like the best reading location in the entire compilation?
This is my guy. I love 20th Century Ghosts, one of my favorite collections of all time. Love it. Love one of the things that our amazing patrons do is they put together a book club for us. They vote through the month, they put it together, and we all get together and talk about it after we've all read it. And every time we get together, Mark is on the deck in his backyard enjoying a cigar, talking about his thoughts on the book. And it's the most amazing view. Month in, month out, book club, we always go, I wish I was on Mark's porch. And he took it up a notch here. I mean, wow.
Mark was like on top of a mountain reading.
That was unbelievable
with his dog.
You know what? Talking about book club and all the things that our amazing patrons do, why don't we just thank everyone that sent us videos and everyone that does everything else here real quick?
Absolutely. Thanks so much, everyone.
Just a quick break in the action to thank all of our correspondents, directors, and producers on Patreon. These people keep the lights on. They make decisions for us because we don't know what we're doing. We're not great at making the decisions around here. The decisions all the way from what I'm going to read next, what the book club of the month Patreon pick is going to be, but all the way up to video ideas and what we're going to do here on the channel coming up for you. If you're interested or you want to find out how you can be a part of this, right down there in the description box, click the Patreon link. It's got all the answers for you. And once again, thank you to all of these fine people that are helping us build the channel, our correspondents, directors, and producers.
All right, what's up, guys? My name's Will. I've yet to introduce myself. I've been a Patreon member for a couple months.
Thanks,
just not huge into social media, so I was paying attention to Discord for a second, then, ADD brain, and I'm off looking at squirrels and things. So I'm a new reader. I probably started around the same time as Jakob. I kicked it off at the beginning of the year with Mistborn. Absolutely love that. I'm excited to get back into Sanderson, hopefully here soon. I did the Greenbone Saga, and that's been my favorite thing I've read so far. You're gonna love the ending of that, John. I'm very excited for you to pick that back up.
You read all of it.
I did do 11/22/63 though, and I gotta say that's probably the best book that I've read.
So good.
I'm really big into going into a whole new world. I love the world building of fantasy. That's kind of like my favorite element. So stuff like the Greenbone Saga is gonna always have my heart. Even the Raven Scholar, I read that with you guys, and I could see the flaws that you were talking about, but they didn't even bother me because I love the world so much. That was a really cool story.
It was great world.
What else? Oh, I was part of the group that was with the missus that was reading The Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky, and yeah, that's pretty dense, huh? I started late. And I ended up tapping out just because I read the Grand Inquisitor chapter and was like, I need a break, and I'm still on that break, and it's been a minute. But it's spooky season now, and I'm reading the Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix.
Love Grady.
I just read my best friend's Exorcism, and that was awesome.
Yeah,
I really recommend that one. So I decided to pick this up. It's still pretty good. Not quite what that other one was, but I gave that other one 5 stars.
Totally agree.
So that's not saying much. This is really good, really cool concept. I have Blackmouth and Blackwater that I'm excited to pick up, hopefully here within the next little while. I just want to say I really love you guys watching your channel. The father and son dynamic is what does it for me. It's you guys get me through my week. So I just want to introduce myself. I'm trying not to go on too long, but I'll catch you guys later.
Dude,
thank you, man.
Welcome, Will. Come on.
Yeah. I hope you submit again. That was awesome. Will's blowing through the hits, by the way.
Keep it coming. First of all, amazing, picking up amazing books. Jade War, I'm starting like in a day or so. I can't wait to get back to it either, Will. Yeah. Okay. So, oh man, that is so kind of you. So nice. And yes, Brother Karamazov, you see who was leading that read along, not me.
Yeah, I don't really blame you for that break.
Yeah. But, I can see the tap
I was
out.
like buying a gift for someone's birthday recently, and Mom was telling me they're like a very literary inclined person. Mom was saying, you should buy the Brothers Karamazov. And I bought it, and it showed up at my door, and I was like picking it up. It was like Are you sure? This is a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, like I say, they're working through War and Peace now. I totally agree, though. I love me some Grady Hendrix. Final Girl Support Group, fun. Not what my best friend's Exorcist is, but he's got some other great ones. If you stick with him, you'll find some other great ones there.
Thank you so much again, Will. That was awesome.
You're the best, Will. Thank you, my friend. There he is.
Hope Jacob didn't drop it on his foot one day or something. But
I think I did
the
once.
blood ritual to summon Belial should be here somewhere.
Oh, God.
Here it is.
What are you doing?
Yes. Single summoning component for sacrifice. Jacob is sending Mr. Pooh for Halloween, so that should work out. Didn't recall. Seriously, I hope Jacob doesn't drop this book on his foot one day.
I really think I did.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, NLR. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for my chat with Derry that's happening on the 22nd at 4-5 Central Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, no, nothing weird at all. Oh, wait, you got my message? You found a Necronomicon? Oh, that's way better than Belial. I'm so glad you got my message. Okay, I was worried that you were going to think I was weird. Yeah. Yes, Yoxados. Yes, my thoughts exactly. That is way better. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. But, okay, we need to do 2 sacrificial components to do the gate and the key. So we have Mr. Pooh, and they have to be family related. Yeah, they have to be. So then Mr. Pooh,
What is happening?
and then Oki, the booktube nephew. Yeah, that will. No, John will be fine with it. He's already made multiple demonic deals over the years, with just leagues and just the superhuman achievements he's made throughout his life. So I just, no, Jacob is willing to send Pooh because, do you just hear the bloodlust in his voice whenever he talks about Pooh? It is clear that there is something wrong with that dog. So we are just doing the world
with that dog.
So many things.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we can get them so many things. We can get Jacob the third sword, the ALT jacket. We can make him part shark.
No.
We can get the omnidirectional gear from the show.
No.
We can get John the Chopper memorabilia house, the book auxiliary book house for both John and Amy. And then we can get him a Dr. Pepper sponsorship. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be great. Oh, no, they'll love it. Yeah. Oh, and then also Andrew got Jared super drunk on stream, so we're able to get the $500 on top of it too, so we can get other things too. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yes. Maybe Ting will guide you, buddy. Thank you for all your hard work. All right. Have a good one. That scared the shit out of you, John? After Halloween? Guess you're gonna have to wait till the holidays to see if it comes true. Toodles.
I hope that doesn't come true. Oh my God.
Oh,
Thank you,
this
Zach.
guy, Zach Attack. Oh my gosh, that's the best. That's
You are so kind.
you know what? There will be no sacrificing Pooh for Lovecraftian doorways opening. That's not going to happen.
There maybe should though. I
There-
think
no,
it should happen.
You gotta don't even send anybody that idea.
If it means that all those gifts don't show up at our doorstep that I feel like we haven't earned, I think.
Poor
Thank
Mr.
you so
Pooh.
much, Zach.
Thanks, Zach. You're the best, man.
All right, everybody. Today we've got some exciting news, and to bring us that news, we have got the gentleman bastard himself, Scott Lynch. Scott Lynch, how the heck are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm uncommonly good tonight.
Oh my God.
I've been waiting to make this specific announcement for a couple of years now, and like in a more holistic sense, I've been waiting 25 years to make this particular announcement.
Jeez.
So, the thing that I would really, really, really love to finally say tonight and, for good, as I promised, is that I will be able to release...
Hello, Talking Story family.
What
the
hell is this?
Podcast to bring you a book recommendation that actually matters. And I'm talking about Weird Space by A.M. Wiley. This is an indie published book that is The Goonies meets The Last Starfighter. This book brings the nostalgia of Stranger Things, the camaraderie of The Sandlot, the heroics of Joan Carter, all with the mystery of the X-Files. And if anyone knows mysteries, it's me. The characters are spectacular. The setting is immersive. The plot is somehow familiar, yet original, but the pacing is perfect.
What's happening?
Foot on the gas when it needs to be, and slow down when we're really connecting with our characters. And the audiobook rules. Not to mention that it's free on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
Now you may be wondering, just who could this psychopath be that would interrupt such a wonderfully scheduled piece of programming? Who would be bold enough? Who would have the guts? Who would interrupt an author during their time to shine in the spotlight? Well, maybe I won't give any hints today, but just let me say, I'll see you guys on the next
inappropriate time for a book recommendation.
I knew it.
See you guys.
Oh my God, Josh.
So, yeah. So I'm like, I don't know how, Tom Cruise got involved, but like in a production capacity. Things continue and there's a little drinking, things get out of hand. And there's an altercation over by one of the pool tables. And it was Brandon and it was George getting into it. And I don't know what started it, but Brandon was like, please, he's like, please, sir, I'm a Mormon. I don't know how to fight. I don't know anything about fighting. And George R. R. Martin was like, I was in chess club, motherfucker. I don't know anything but fighting. And George, he pulls his little cap off and he's got a fucking, utility knife under there. And Brandon is like, sir, please, anything. And George is like, the Cosmere needs to be R-rated, bitch. And, it goes on like this for a couple of minutes.
Well, thank Bear for giving you up. Give her a hug for me.
I will. I will very much.
Catch you guys later. I appreciate this.
Hey, the pleasure was all mine. And hopefully will be for millions and millions of viewers and gamers in a few months' time. So.
Oh my God, man.
Scotland, first of all,
I don't know what's real and what's not.
Gryftkin's, none of it's real.
I can't believe Scott Lynch came on. You got to meet Scott Lynch in person at the con, didn't you?
No, I didn't get to meet Scott Lynch.
I can't believe Josh was able to sneak in there.
That's unbelievable. Guys, this is why Town Square is one of our faves. You never know what's coming our way. Thanks, each and every one of you. Hit us up in comments. Let us know what's going on with all of you. Hit the like button. That helps us grow a little bit every time. If you haven't subscribed yet, oh my gosh, be a part of this. Right down there is all the Patreon information, Discord information, all the social information, all that kind of stuff. Check us out all over the place. And we just broke the major Scott Lynch story of the decade, I feel.
Did we? I don't know if we did. I don't even know if I really know what the story is. I think there were 8 different stories in there that could have been broken.
I don't think any of us know what that story. We've got George with a utility knife.
My fear is that when this comes out, there will actually be a headline on some random bad news website that George carries a utility knife around under his hat.
And apparently a ranged option.
A ranged option is whatever that means.
Yeah,
there's a ranged option somewhere in the mix.
I'm going slingshot.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for submitting. Thank you all who just came and watched or just hung out, be part of the community in the Discord or otherwise. Thank you all for being here.
We'll see you next time on Town Square. Thanks, everybody. Amazing.
Bye, everybody.